Hello, my friends. Welcome to your practice. Let's begin. This Vinyasa practice is meant to work deeply into your hips. Begin in a child's pose. With your big toes together, your knees wide. Press your hips towards your heels. Rest your forehead towards the floor. Close your eyes. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more, a big breath in. Big breath out. Begin to breathe all through your nose. Give all your attention to the sound of your breath. Lift up to tabletop, hands and knees. Cow-cat. Inhale, tilt your tailbone up, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine, chin to chest. Back bend, inhale. Round, exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Move through the last one with your breath. Neutral spine. Walk your hands a couple inches forward. Downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press your hips back. Pedal your heels, bend one knee as you straighten the other leg, back and forth. Inhale, plank. Bring your shoulders forward over your wrists. Exhale, downward dog. Press your hips back. Walk your hands backward to your feet. Feel free to bend your knees on the way if that helps. Bend your elbows, cross your arms. Let your head dangle from your neck. Let your upper body sway around a little. Maybe bend straighten at the knees a bit. Pay attention to how your body's feeling. Release your arms down. Tuck your tailbone to roll up to stand. Restacking each vertebra until you're all the way standing. Now shrug your shoulders up to your ears as you inhale. Exhale, release your shoulders down. Two more. Shrug up, inhale. Release, exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Arms out wide as you inhale. Reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, plank. Walk your hands forward to the top of your mat. Dancing lion, set your knees down behind your hips. Create big circles with your body. Letting your hips guide the circling motion here. Switch, go the other way. Circle back into a child's pose with your big toes together, your hips back. Weave your right arm under your chest to the left with your palm up. Left arm either stays forward or wrap it behind your low back. Unravel, reach both arms forward. Switch sides. Reach left arm underneath you to the right, palm up. Right arm either forward or wrap it behind your back. Attend to your breath. Unravel, both hands forward. Pass through tabletop into your downward dog. Tuck your toes, press back. Lift your right leg up behind you. Bend your knee, stack your right hip over your left. Keep your right knee bent and circle your leg around one direction. Switch, circle, go the other. Square your hips off, reach your right leg straight back. Lower your right foot to meet your left, down dog. Plank shift forward. Now bend your elbows lower all the way to the floor. Feel free to use your knees. Tops of your feet down. Cobra, lift your chest, inhale. Lower, exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, rise. Release down. Place your hands together in front of you, elbows wide. Rest the right side of your face down. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper legs side to side. Lower your feet down to the floor. Place your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes, either plank or table, lift up. Downward dog, press back. Lift your left leg up. Bend your knee and stack your left hip over your right. Big circles with your left leg. Switch, go the other way. Square your hips off, reach your left leg straight back. Lower your left foot to the floor, down dog. Plank shift forward. Bend your elbows lower to the floor. Again, use the knees if you like. Arms at your sides. Turn your palms down. Shalabhasana, lift everything. Chest, legs, arms. As you exhale, lower and release. We've got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands together under your face. Rest the left side of your face down this time. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Lower your feet down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Plank or table, lift up. Downward dog, press back. Bend your left knee a little. Straighten your right leg. Reach your right heel down. Switch. Bend right knee. Straighten left leg. Left heel towards the floor. Walk your feet forward to your hands at the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms wide. Stand up, arms up overhead. Hands to your heart, exhale. Interlace everything but your index fingers. Reach your arms up, inhale. Side bend right, exhale. Straight up, inhale. To your left, exhale. Straight up. Hands back to heart center. For a moment, close your eyes. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Release your arms at your sides. Arms up, inhale, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Reach your right arm up into a twist. Right arm overhead, big circles with your right arm. Switch, circle your arm, go the other way. Reach your right arm straight up for a breath in. Exhale, place your right hand inside your right foot. This will be a little different if you've never done this before. Turn your left heel in and down like warrior 2. Now reach your left arm up. Try to turn your chest open to the left side of the room that you're in. Stay for a moment. Now press down into your right heel to come up to your warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, inhale, right arm back. Side angle, exhale, right elbow to thigh, left arm overhead. 1 more reverse warrior. Triangle, exhale, straighten your right leg, tip forward. Right hand down, reach your left arm up. Now just for a breath, reach your left arm overhead by your ear. Left arm straight back up. Wrap your left arm behind your low back. Turn your face to look down towards the floor. Then look to the side again. Now up to the ceiling. Look down. Reach your left arm straight up. Half moon. Shift forward into your right foot. Right hand to the floor or hovering as you lift your left leg and arm up. Keep your breath steady. One more round of breath. Step back into your warrior two. Land your left foot back as you lift. Reverse your warrior inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down, frame your right foot, lift the back heel. Pull your hips back, slide your right leg straighter. Keep your stance long here. There's a tendency people want to shorten it, but try to keep it long. Now balance on the right heel, toes to your face. Breathe. Rebend right knee forward. Set your left knee down behind your hip. Right arm straight up. So you're back in a twist. Reach your right arm straight back. Bend your left knee. See if you can catch your foot here. Grab it. If not, no big deal. Just wrap your right arm behind your back. Kick your foot away from you as you lift your chest. Return your right hand forward inside your right foot. Toe heel your right foot out to about the width of your mat. Lizard lunge. Either stay with your straight arms or lower down to your elbows. Lift up straight arms. Toe heel your right foot between your hands again. Half split. Pull your hips back over your left knee. Slide your right leg straighter as you fold forward. You can either stay here or explore the full split by maybe working the right heel forward or left knee back, depending on where you have the space. Try to keep your hips and chest square to the top of your mat. Give yourself another round of breath here. Now we'll meet in a lunge. Bend your right knee forward. Tuck your left foot under, lift your knee. Three-legged dog. Reach your right leg back, bend your knee, open your hip. Right side pigeon. Right knee behind right wrist, angle your foot in a bit. Bring the weight back into your hips. Fold forward. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. Tune in to the sound of your breath. Let each breath anchor your mind present into the moment. Walk your hands in, lift up. Tuck your back foot under, step into downward dog. As you step back, bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. Switch, bend right, straighten left. Plank shift forward. Tabletop, set your knees directly under your hips. Reach your right arm forward, your left leg straight back, inhale. As you exhale, elbow to knee, round your spine like cat. Inhale, reach out. One more time, exhale, hug in. Reach out, inhale. Exhale, right arm straight back, bend your left knee. If the foot's in your reach, kick it up to the ceiling, lift your chest. Release with control, send your leg back, your arm forward. Tabletop, lower hand, lower knee. Tuck your toes, downward dog, press back. Take a big breath into your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Look forward, walk, or if you'd like, take a hop. Bring your feet to your hands. Lengthen halfway, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Reach your left arm up into your twist. Left arm overhead, circle your arm. Switch your direction. Inhale, left arm straight up. Exhale, left hand inside left foot. Now turn your right heel in and down like warrior two. Reach your right arm up and turn your chest open to the side of the room. Press into your left heel. It'll help you rise up into your warrior two. Reverse your warrior inhale. Side angle, exhale, elbow to thigh, right arm overhead. Reverse your warrior inhale. Triangle, exhale, straighten your left leg, tip, left hand down, right arm up. For a moment, right arm overhead by your ear reach. Right arm straight back up. Wrap your arm behind your back. Turn your face, look down towards your left big toe. Look to the side, and then explore, look up towards the ceiling. Look down as you reach your right arm up. Half moon, lean forward into your left foot. Lift your right arm leg up. The effort here is to keep your hips stacked open. Balance and breathe. Return to your warrior two. Right foot to the back of the mat, lift up. Reverse your warrior inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your left foot, lift your back heel up. Pull your hips back, straighten through your left leg. Option of balance on the heel here. Bend your left knee forward. Set your right knee down behind your hip. Left arm up, twist. Reach your arm back. Bend your right knee, grab the foot if it's there, or wrap your arm behind your back. Release, bring your left hand inside your left foot. Toe heel your left foot out to the edge of your mat. Lizard lunge, lower towards your elbows. Lift up straight arms. Toe heel your left foot between your hands. Half split, hips back, slide your left leg straight, fold forward. Good option here, or if you'd like to slide left heel forward or right knee back, exploring full split. See what you got. Breathe and notice all along the way. One more round of breath. Lunge forward, bend your left knee. Tuck your right foot under, lift your right knee up. Three-legged dog, left leg back. Bend your knee, open your hip. Set your pigeon. Left knee behind left wrist, angling the foot in. Ground your hips. Fold forward. Walk your hands in. Tuck your back foot under, downward dog. As you step back, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Switch. Plank. Tabletop, knees directly under your hips. Reach your left arm forward, your right leg back. A big breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee, round your spine. Reach out, inhale. Hug in, exhale. Reach out. Left arm straight back. Bend your right knee. If you can find the foot, kick. Lift your leg and your chest. Release. Right leg back. Left arm forward. Tabletop. Lower hand, lower knee. Now keep your legs hip width apart like they are. Sleeping child. Bring your hips towards your heels, your arms at your sides, palms up, and forehead towards the floor. Let your shoulders round. Trust your legs here. Inhale, reach your arms wide. Stand up on your knees, arms up and overhead. Exhale, sleeping child. Hips back, arms at sides, head down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Rise. Stay lifted. Bring your hands to your heart center and tuck your toes under behind you. Interlace everything but your index fingers. Arms straight up, inhale. Side bend right, exhale. Straight up, inhale. Left, exhale. Straight up. Exhale, arms out wide by your sides. Place your hands to the top of your hips behind you for camel. Squeeze your butt as you press forward. Lift your chest up, look up. Stay or reach your hands for your heels. Let your head drop back. If you're very comfortable, tops of the feet down. Restack your spine straight up. Inhale, arms up, look up. Sleeping child, return your hips back, arms at sides. Soften from your head to your toes. Reach your hands forward. Pass through tabletop. Downward dog, tuck your toes, press back. Walk your hands backward to your feet. What I call backwards ragdoll, wrap your arms around the backs of your legs. Either grip your own hands or forearms, or reach your hands through your legs and grab opposite shins. That sometimes confuses people, so as long as you're folded and crossed in some way, you're perfect. Release your arms down, roll yourself up to stand. All right, you've got one standing balance here, standing pigeon pose. So take a soft bend in your knees, cross your right ankle over your left thigh there, and sit your hips back. Fold forward, elbows to the front of your right shin. Either stay here working the balance, or there's an arm balance. Bring your hands down, shin on the backs of your arms, lean and lift your left foot. Maybe you can even float your knee up. You have a little time here, wherever you go with this. If you're in the arm balance, give yourself some time to come back to your left foot. And then we will all stand and release. Very good. Left side. Cross left ankle over right knee. Sit your hips back and fold forward over your left shin. Again, stay or arm balancers. You just take this shape down to your hands. Breathe all along the way. If you're in the arm balance, return your right foot to the floor. Rise to stand, feet together, arms at your sides. Inhale your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Walk your hands forward into plank. Tabletop, bend your knees, lower your hips. Bring yourself around to seated. Place your hands behind you with the fingers away. Feet the width of your mat. Windshield wiper knees side to side. Drop both your knees to the right. Left hand up and around. Turn to the back of your mat, twisting here. Lower to either your elbows, or with your hands together, rest your head down. Walk your hands in. Turn towards the top of your mat. Reset. Make sure your feet are wide. Knees to the left. Right hand up and around to the back of your mat. Lower to elbows or head on your hands. Walk your hands in. Lift up. Turn towards the top of your mat. Legs out wide, straddle. Feel free to turn on your mat if you like here. With your legs wide, hands behind you, sit up tall. Stay, or if you feel like you have some space, fold forward down the center. Lift up. Bring your legs, your feet together towards the top of your mat. Bend your right knee. Interlace your fingers under your right foot. Pick your leg up and work your leg straighter as you also work to sit up taller. If your leg is all the way straight, bend your elbows, bring your leg in a little closer. Bend your right knee towards your chest, or if you have space to bring it under your armpit, do, and sit up real tall. Set Janu, place your right foot inside your left thigh. Sit up tall and fold forward, reach your right hand somewhere outside your left leg or foot. Lift up. Place your right hand behind you with your fingers away. Left arm straight up. Now press down into your right shin to lift your hips. Left arm is up and over your head. Lower your hips. Bring your right knee in towards you. We'll set Virasana from here. So bring the top of your right foot down next to your hip. See if you can sit a little more equally through both hips. Stay or recline back towards your elbows. Some of you might go all the way back. So feel it out and breathe. Take your time, lift up. Straighten your right leg to meet your left. Right. Bend your left knee in. Interlace your fingers under your left foot. Pick your foot up, work your leg straighter. You also lift your chest. So if you're very rounded, notice and try to lift out of that. Bend your left knee towards your chest or under your armpit. Sit up tall. Set Janu, left foot inside right thigh. Lift up, and fold forward with length. Reach your left hand outside your right leg or foot. Lift up. Place your left hand behind you with your fingers away. Press into your left shin, lift your hips, right arm up and over your head. Lower your hips. Left knee in towards you. Virasana. Place the top of your foot down next to your hip. Sit more equally or recline back. It can be pretty different side to side, so just notice and feel as you choose where you land. Lift up. Straighten your left leg to meet your right. Now we're headed backwards, so make sure you have enough space behind you. Reach your arms forward. Slowly lay your spine back, little by little. Lower your head. Reach your arms over your head behind you. Hug your knees into your chest. Grab with your hands. Lift your head, face towards your knees. Little ball. Lower your head, your feet. Bridge. Lift your hips. Interlace fingers underneath you. Walk your arms in. For those of you that want to wheel here, place your hands on either side of your head. Press down and lift up. You have a few more breaths. Release hands. Lower your hips. Reach your arms out wide. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Center. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands and bring them wide of your rib cage. Happy baby. Grab outer edges of your feet. Rock side to side. Center. Release your feet to the floor. Cross at your ankles right in front of left. Let your knees open out wide to the sides. Cactus your arms out to the sides. With the option for infinity arms, hold opposite elbows overhead. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. And slow down the rhythm of your breathing through your nose. Switch the cross of your legs, left in front of right. If you have infinity arms, switch which forearm is on top. Continue your slow, conscious breath. Reach your arms out wide to the sides. Unravel your legs, set your feet down. Eagle your legs. Cross your right leg tightly over your left, either once or wrap a second time with the foot. Knees to your left, head to your right. Legs through center, uncross. Switch sides. Left leg tightly over right once, or second wrap there. Knees right, head left. Slow, steady rhythm of breathing. Legs through center, uncross. This will be a little different. Bring your knees into your chest. Now keep your feet together, knees wide, arms inside your legs. Lift your head up. Think almost like a happy baby here, but keep the soles of your feet together. Interlace your fingers around the outer feet there. Let your head rock back. Now explore here. Heels close to your hips where we start, but maybe you bring your feet a little more over your chest, over your face, or somewhere behind your head. But just explore this, feel it out, maybe rock side to side. Release into Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet stay together. Just release them to the floor with your knees wide. Place your right hand to your belly, your left hand to your heart. Close your eyes. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more. Your biggest breath in. Biggest breath out. Release into your final Shavasana. Straighten your legs. Rest your arms at your sides with your palms up. Let your body rest into stillness. Allow your breath to return to its natural and effortless rhythm. Notice how all the movement of this practice is on a path towards inner stillness, inner peace, inner calm. So allow yourself a little time at the end of your practice in this quiet, still space, nourishing your body, your heart, your mind. Rest. Remain just as you are, with your body still and your eyes closed. Explore the feeling of being present in this moment. Notice the feeling of your physical body as you lay on the floor. Sound of my voice. Or anything else that might have your attention these next few moments. Create small movement, fingers, toes, your wrists, your ankles. Turn your head from side to side. Through center. Point your toes forward. Reach your arms up overhead behind you. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Rock from side to side. Gently roll to one side of your body. Rest your arms underneath your head in a fetal position. Lift up to any comfortable seated position. Place your hands together at your heart center. Bow your head. We close together with a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you so much for practicing. Until next time, thank you.